Ay, magandang araw. Ako nga po pala si Ace Vincent Pabugas from Bachelor of Science in Criminology, Section Delta. At pag-usapan natin ang similarities and differences of RA 9344 and Juvenile Delinquency and Prevention Act from the United States of America, or the JJDPA. So let's start. What is RA 9344? RA 9344, it provides for the implementation of local comprehensive national and local juvenile intervention programs to prevent children from committing offense. Ang RA 9344 daw ay isang comprehensive or implementation na kung saan binabawasan nila ang mga delinquent child at nagpe-prevent na gumawa ng mga crimes. Next is the Juvenile Delinquency and Prevention Act of the United States of America. The Federal Juvenile Justice and Delinquency Prevention Act, or the JJDPA, established in 1974 and last reauthorized in 2002, provides crucial support for states that assist communities to take a comprehensive approach to juvenile crime prevention and to address the needs of vulnerable youth and those families early and effectively. And differences of RA 9344 and JJDPA. Child-friendly justice system. The law prioritizes the best interest of the child and ensures a child-friendly justice system. Age of criminal responsibility raises the minimum age of criminal responsibility to 15 years old. Restorative justice emphasizes rehabilitation and reintegration of child offenders into society rather than punitive measures. Diversion programs promotes diversion programs to keep children out of the formal justice system. Child welfare services provides comprehensive child welfare service, including counseling, education, and skills training. And lastly, the Juvenile Justice and Welfare Council (JJWC) established the JJWC to oversee the implementation of the law. Minimum age of criminal responsibility. So um dito yung pinagkaiba nilang dalawa ng RA 44 and JJDPA. Okay, let's unahin natin yung RA 9344. The law emphasizes a child-friendly justice system, prioritizing rehabilitation and reintegration of child offenders into society rather than punitive measures. It provides diversion programs to keep children out of the formal justice system and provides comprehensive child welfare services. Then, ang pagkakatulad naman nila is this means the child 15 years old or younger is exempt from criminal liability. However, they may still be subjected to an intervention program to address their behavior and provide necessary support. So the JDPA naman is the currently juvenile justice and welfare law, which sets the minimum of age criminal responsibility at 15, already holds children in conflict with the law accountable for their action. It provides them with rehabilitation programs using the framework of restorative and not punitive justice. Next is diversion and alternatives to detention. So sa RA 9344, for 9344, it said that diversions refers to an alternative child-appropriate process of determining the responsibility and treatment of the child in conflict with the law on the basis of his social, cultural, economic, psychological, or educational background without resorting to formal court proceedings. Sa JJDPA naman, JJDPA said, while it's recognized that some youth commit serious offenses and may need to be confined within the secure setting, research has shown that many youth in the juvenile justice system are the relatively minor offenses, have significant mental disorder, and end up out of home placement or on probation by default. So next, cultural and structural context. Sa RA 9344, it said that children shall not be imprisoned in adult facilities. Sa JJDPA naman, sinasabi na ensure legal counsel and psychological support for their juveniles. Meron po silang pagkakaiba, pero meron din naman po silang pagkakatulad dahil yung mga bata ang priority nila. So next, similarities of RA 9344 and JJDPA. Both RA 9344 and JJDPA share a common goal to protect the rights of the children and provides them with a fair and just system that prioritizes rehabilitation over punishment. It emphasizes the importance of rehabilitation and integration of the child in conflict with the law. It aims to provide them with the opportunity to reform and become productive members of society. Similarity, it prioritizes the rehabilitation and reintegration program to help juvenile offenders turn into lives around. Both laws emphasize the importance of parental involvement in the rehabilitation and integration of the juvenile offenders. Parents are encouraged to participate in the process of provide support to their children. So ito nga po yung sinasabi natin na pagkakatulad nila dalawa, na priority nila yung mga bata at ayaw nila na mas dumami pa yung mga delinquent children. So ito lang po, maraming salamat po. Thank you po.